Hello and welcome. It is July of 2020, and I'm going to give a quick walkthrough and update on what the Library Archive in PNC is offering as of right now. Any changes that we've had will update this video. So as of right now, this is where everything stands. The PNW COVID-19 Archive project is underway. This will be an open-ended project, so if you decide that you would like to submit anything for this or be interviewed, please let us know. These will be available to the public. There is one caveat: you must be over 18 and you must fill out a form discussing that uh, you are allowing us to share this with the public. There's a release form also here. We are also working on the BLM archive that will be coming around soon. So if you want to talk about the Black Lives Matter, civil rights, anything that has been going on in 2020, please contact us. We'd be more than happy to talk to you or take any artifacts that you would have. So real quick, if anybody needs anything, this first homepage kind of gives a little bit of information about our collection development policy, our archive use policy, what the special collections are. This is a page that I'd really like to talk about first. This again is our digital library. So we have about 5 sections of this. The first one is our instance of Archon. All of our repositories can be searched here if they have been processed. So just a quick search, we can look up faculty. And here we go. This gives you all the matches that we have. So whether these are the descriptors, here are the subject headings that come with that, any records that come with it. So we do have a collection of faculty papers, and this collection is continually growing. So this works with any of the collections that we have. We also have a digital content area that you can look at. So if we want to look at a picture of the parking lot in the dark from 1973, there you go. But there are subjects embedded in this. So we can look at different parts of that, such as the center building parking, all those types of things. So that is our first collection. A lot of our finding aids are on Archon here. So if you can find it, feel free to download and use it. Just give credit where credit's due. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Our second part is our digital library. So we do have some moving images such as cable advertisements, basketball, the PNC Tech Building dedication. All of those are available. We also have a sound library, an oral history library, our last oral history project that we did in the fall. We will be adding to this. This is where the COVID archive and the BLM archive will be located. So we have different historical collections that are available here. Our other collection that we have is on the Internet Archive. This is our online repository of all of our student newspapers to about 2015, 2014, all the way back to the 40s. You can also search such as, you can search by catalog. We have more catalogs than this. We just have not finished putting these in. So we do have almost all of our historic catalogs available online. You can download these down here. So if you need something for a class, or if you are going to graduate school or something like that and you need a course catalog, this is where you will find those. Finally, let's see, we do have our press release directory, which isn't fancy, but it is chronological. This is for the Westville campus. And then we have one for the former Purdue Calumet, our Hammond campus. This is not as comprehensive as the other one. We have not gotten as far. So this, I believe, we are only to somewhere in the mid-60s on this one. However, this does expand, so keep that in mind. If you look at the side underneath my picture where it says contact me, we will be adding our hours for research guidance, and we will also be changing our hours regularly as we look at the pandemic and how it affects us going back to some sort of normalcy on using the archive. You can keep track of those changes also on social media. I have not added our Twitter handle yet, so I will be working on that over the next couple weeks. I'm not sure why I forgot to do that. We are still open for business. So one of the issues that we'll encounter is that you can only have one person in the reading room at a time, and it is by appointment only. However, we are still available to help you do your research. So if you have any questions, please let us know. The rest of this you can look through on your own. So thank you for listening, and we look forward to seeing you or hearing from you this fall.